Probably also in science did carbon dating.
Yes.
Yes. The half-life of a certain substance is 3.6 days. How long will it take for 20 grams to decay to 3 grams? Now remind me again, what is a half-life?
A half-life is the span of time in which it takes for a substance to decay.
To half of what you started with. So if I have 10 grams in 3.6 days, I'm going to have 5 grams. Thank you, Cody. Yes, that's what half-life means. In that amount of time, you'll have half the substance remaining. So in theory, does it ever go to 0? No. No. Never quite gets it. It's always half, 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 right? Huh? The what? Never heard that before.
We know some.
I know calculus. I know calculus is called a limit. But I know calculus. You want a better analogy?
Like if you shoot an arrow at a target, like it usually gets halfway there, but it never theoretically touches the target.
Okay, well I know a better example than that. Who's got a boyfriend, girlfriend? Who can I pick on?
I do.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's your girlfriend's name again?
Reagan.
Reagan. Okay. Forrest and Reagan are sitting on opposite ends of a couch. Okay, at Forrest's house.
What?
Or no, it's at Reagan's house. Reagan's house.
That never happened.
Okay? Opposite of the couch. Now, every time Reagan's parents leave the room, Forrest scoots half the couch. Okay? They leave the room again, he scoots half the distance again.
Oh, even Forrest.
Now, is he ever, in theory, going to get to her? Is he going to get close enough for all intended purposes? Yep. That's the idea of a limit or half-life.
But did yours have a cool name?
The couch analysis. There you go.
That's pretty cool.
How big's the couch?
That's good.
Anyway. Okay, so here we go. Am I given the rate? No. Okay, no, I have a lot of people say yes on this one because they say 3 days, half, they think half is a rate. No, rate is literally your percentage. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is find the rate. Now, I don't really care too much about the question, correct? I want this half-life. Okay, so y equals a e to the RT. Now, here's an example here where I could have my initial amount be 20. But it really doesn't matter because it's going to be half of that, correct?
Right.
So I could, in theory, use anything. But we'll use 20. That would make y be 10. My rate is what I'm trying to find. And how much time? 3.6 days.
High five to you, Chris.
So rate times 3.6 e to the times 20 equals 10 divided by 20, natural log, divided by 3.6. So I get natural log of a half. Oh, I wonder why that happened. That's why it says it doesn't really matter what you choose, you're going to get a half.
Why did that happen?
Why that happen? I don't understand.
Okay, now that I've got my rate.
Question.
Yes.
Since if it tells us that.
No, you still have to show work. Is that your question? Yeah, I knew it. Okay, now I'm going to answer the question. Okay, I want 20 grams to decay to 3 grams. And I know my rate is natural log of a half over 3.6. And I need to find t. Well, what do I do? Error diagram again. You're timesing by natural log of a half over 3.6. Then it's e to the times 20 equals 3 divided by 20 natural log divided by natural log of a half over 3.6. Now, you don't need an exact answer here because this is my final one, but let me give you a word of caution. When you put this in a calculator, be very careful with this. You're going to need parentheses around that whole thing, correct? Okay. So go ahead, I want everyone to type this in. I want to make sure everybody can use the calculator correctly. And 3 decimals at least. Remember, always 3 minimum. 2 with money, 3 minimum for every other thing. Martina, what'd you get? 9.853. Anyone else get that? Yep.
No.
Yep.
I don't know. When I type it into my calc, 98.
That's a long time. Hold on, it'll take a second for my calculator to boot up.
Oh yeah. That's the word problem. Yeah, think, right?
Yeah, units.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Okay, here. What did we have? 3 divided by 20 first? Divided by 20. Natural log second answer, correct? Divided by all that junk, which open your parentheses. It was natural log of a half. Divided by 3.6. Yes? Did I remember that correctly?
Yes.
Okay. The whole divided by has to be in parentheses. Notice I closed my natural log parenthesis too. 9.853.
Wait, what if the question asked for the rate? Then you wouldn't have to
Then you
have
would be
two-step
done.
problem.
They wouldn't ask for the rate. I mean, you can ask for the rate, but you would be done with the first step. The rate is not a half. I want to emphasize that again. The rate is not half. The rate is this. Okay. So this is in years.
One half. Over.
Or no, wait. Are we in years or what? Days.